Hey everyone, welcome back to All Adventures Great and Small. Today we're looking at a Benchmade Mini Adamas. This knife is model number 273FE-2, and this would be the tan model. So FDE, really cool looking one. So let's get it open and check it out. Standard Benchmade box as usual. You have your carry pouch, right? You have your knife, of course, and then the standard papers that come along, your clip information, and your use and care manual. All right. We'll say on the pouch, this pouch is bigger. I would not call this a mini knife, but it definitely is the little brother to the full-size Adamas. But you'll see with this pouch, it's a little bit bigger than the standard bug-out pouch or something like that. All right, so here's your knife. Now, right off the bat, this is heavy, at least in comparison to a bug out or to something with standard, grivery handles or scales. You're going to notice a weight difference right away with this knife. Definitely feels like a hefty, piece in your pocket. I wouldn't say it's too heavy. I would just say it's substantial. You'll notice the thumb studs are a bit different. So typically on a lot of Benchmades, you see these more rounded ones. These ones actually come to a point. I think they're a little bit easier to get to, a little bit easier to index, especially if you're wearing gloves. Standard access lock for releasing the blade. And of course you have a nice deep carry pocket clip. We often see these clips on this knife. It's a bit longer, gives you a little bit more security. You can definitely tell this knife's intended for a bit harder work or a different environment than some of the other Benchmade products. Get the blade out, there we go. Yeah, it's really great appearance with this tan. So you have OD green handles and then these FDE color on the blade. You have black hardware, no chrome accents other than the back side of the blade there. But really just looks fantastic. You do have a lanyard loop here. You do have reversible ability to put the clip on the other side, so that's really great. If you're a lefty or you just want to carry this knife on the left-hand side. So I've been very impressed with this one. Now I do have a full-size Adamas, and I would say in my opinion, this is the right size. Going to a bigger one, yeah, if you have larger hands or special use, yeah, that might be for you, but I really find the mini size to be kind of the sweet spot for everyday carry. So I've been very impressed with this one. Again, no issues with it, at least not that I've seen so far. Build quality is fantastic, no slop in the blade or anything like that. It's what you expect with Benchmade at this price point. You're gonna get something that's gonna be quality, so. They do make this in the auto version as well. Obviously, this is the manual opening one, but I'd love to get my hands on an auto eventually. They look pretty cool as well. These holes, I'm assuming, are just to save weight because the knife is already pretty hefty. So if you added, in those fully enclosed, I think it would be, pushing pretty heavy. So that's, I'm assuming, the thinking there. There are some nice grip serrations here, and they'll say they're actually pretty rigid. So they give you some really good grip there, and then on the back opposing side, you have them here, and again on the blade. So that's a really good feature, good touch. You can tell they're actually thinking about, how to design this knife in a way that makes it most useful for somebody in kind of a hard use environment. So I'm very impressed. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. And if this video was helpful, please consider subscribing. Definitely check out my other videos for lots of other Benchmade videos, outdoor gear, and overland vehicle build videos coming soon.